Good evening and good day, gentle watcher. We will be continuing our journey on the third Monkey Island Tall Tale. Just need to get to that location. It is insanely frustrating to me that they decided to put a rock right in between us and the archway. Seems relatively dumb to me. But that's okay. It is what it is. I guess we get this every single time.
A little heavy on the brimstone there, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated. Ready, Mr. Mancomb? Deploy the cinnamon in 3, 2...
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
Prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mints.
Belay that, we're fresh out.
What? Already?
'Twas Spiffy what had the last of 'em, Captain. Done his breath of power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Ugh, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters.
Who needs 30 jars of pickles?
So I reckon...
Why would anyone keep... Oh, the heck with it. Throw it all in the pot.
Reckless recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what the Black Pearl can really do.
Aye.
Alright, so we are not going to deal with primitive art today. We're just going to go straight to the giant monkey head. Actually, delay that. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make sure that I find all of the memoir spots and the journals. I forgot that I needed to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to first park where we need to be, and then we're going to go hunt all those down. I am going to be a little cheaty. I'm going to go and find a guide that has all of those locations, because I know that once I leave this area, I will not be able to get there again. And if I never want to play this game again, it means, or sorry, this particular tale again, except for, you know, doing the primitive art, it means that I have to get all of the grindy things out of the way before I move on to the next bit. Hi, kiddo! How's it going? Oh, I'm trucking. Have you hydrated today? Hey, kiddo, how's it going? Thank you for remembering to, whoops. That's the, oh. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I don't even really care about it. I'm just making sure that it doesn't sink. Did you hydrate today? Oh no, the dishwasher broke? That's fun. I don't need that because there's no maps here. Just drank a whole bunch of water? That's wonderful. Right. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up that guide I was mentioning. So let's see. Third Island journals. Alright. The LeChuck journals locations. Okay, those are all in the area. Training a new guy at work. Yeah, you forget how much you actually start doing, don't you? It's a quest for Guybrush. There's 5 journals. I thought there was more things in the, hold on. I gotta check the accommodations real fast to make sure I'm doing this right. Tall Tales. Lair of LeChuck. This is the one that we're in. Look at a banana fall from its tree. Okay, these two I'm probably gonna have to come back and do over again. Need to do memoir spots. I need to find 2 more of Herman's notes. Need to read all of LeChuck's logbooks, or at least 2 more of them. So I've got 2 logbooks, 2 Herman's notes, and 5 memoir spots. Okay. Yeah, kiddo's getting the vaccines. Those aren't, that's not fun. Okay. Walk through. Tail guide, there we go. Go through the archway. One more spot, 1. Pretty sure I already did that one. I'm just gonna run through them all just to make sure. It's horrible seeing them cry. Honestly, what I actually have to do is, I actually have to close my eyes whenever my kids are getting shots because it just hurts. Let's see. Any member spots here? Nope. Thank you. Thanks for donating to the challenge. I appreciate it. Got a location spot? No, it's over here. That's where it is. I mean, how would you feel if someone jabbed you in the thigh with a big needle? That's kind of how I think about it.
Bananas hanging tantalizingly out of reach. Herman uses a special banana picker to harvest them. He can be pretty resourceful when he has to be.
All right. That's all your points? I feel like you'd have a lot more at this point. I think I already read through this one, but I just... Yeah, because it was the Palisade Palladium. Alright, so that's one. MR spot 2 is next to the sea monkey. There's an inkwell in there. Okay. Yeah, I've never done well with needles, so that's why I don't have any tattoos yet. Ooh, it is slightly lagging here. Hold on, let me see what I can do to fix the lag. You only have one tattoo? Yeah, like I said, I don't have any, but I'm kind of just in awe of those who can. Alright, so there's supposed to be like a big old knot of... There it is. Where do I sit? There it is.
This pond has a history of killing unwary pirates. Herman's shipmate died here in a tragic accident. You know, he said they were friends, but I'm not sure they were really that close.
I think that's one I didn't have before. Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. Can I get the one note over here? Okay, so yeah, I did read this one. If it's one that I haven't read before, I will definitely read it out loud. I'm just trying to zoom through these. Okay, third note is over here. I know I've read this one, so... No sense of decency, blah 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 blah. Like we had a lag spike there for a second. With Guybrush. Somewhere spot 3 is next to Guybrush. Okay.
One of the most terrifying sights on the whole of Monkey Island. Trespassers are forbidden, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me from rescuing Elaine.
Okay, so that's that area. Herman's note. No more spot 4. Okay, so it's near Herman. Yeah, I've heard shading is really pretty bad too. Also, just to make sure, how's my voice sounding? Is it doing okay? I was having mic issues last time. I want to make sure that I'm not cutting out like I was last time. Cool. Tiz actually had a good point. Lag. Okay, I'm gonna take this Paul, ignore this link that I just sent you, because I'm basically taking it off of my computer and putting it on my Discord, because I think the fact that there's videos trying to play on my computer at the same time I'm trying to stream is making it where it's just lagging like crazy. I'm just trying to put it on my phone. Where was I? I was up to... Memoir. I was up to Herman's note. Yeah, Memoir spot 4. Alright. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Okay. Let's go find Herman. Because the spot is north of the monkey trap. And I can figure it out from there. Alright, he's still upside down. Great. Stop before the wooden bridge, take a left. Red rock. Is this the giant red rock? Or do I take a left here? Oh, here it is. Got it.
Vines, creepers, and lots of monkeys. If I hadn't found a furry little friend here, I might never have made it to LeChuck.
I don't remember this one. I don't think I'd gotten that one yet. Okay, supply cache key. Supply cache. Herman's note number 4. That's down in the supply cache. Oh, I might die. Owie. Oof, ouch, my bones. Okay, no, I gotta go the other way. My bones, they be broke. Owie. Luckily, I heal very fast. Eating the trap. Yep, I already read this one. Get the soups, get the monkey traps, discover the key, open the chest, ingenious fighting space. Herman note number 5. I believe I already read this one, but let's go double check. So the next one is up on the path next to a whole bunch of stuff. I think it's next to the destroyed monument. Yeah, we read that one, didn't we? Almost positive we did. Like around here somewhere, I think. This will be next to the old pocket watch. There's the old pocket watch. How did I found old pocket watch? I'm trying to remember that. Don't matter. Need to find the stolen ladder real fast. Oh, there's the, okay. Here we are. Yep, already read this one. Here's the next location. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying my best to zoom through this to make it as fast as possible. Supposed to be something with a bunch of bananas around here. So, skeleton from a rope over the water. Supposed to be coconuts shining in the sun. Large tree surrounded by bananas. Trying to find the place it's talking about. That's not it. Definitely in the swamp. Okay, head east, it said. As you wrote east. Okay. It's supposed to be the Thor skeleton. Shouldn't it be around here somewhere? Okay, that's on the left. It's not on the right. In my reckoning. Because there's the pearl. This one's proving to be tricky. I even have a picture of what it's supposed to look like. And it is tripping me up, so to speak. Whoop. Alright, let's go back a bit. Okay. I'm row my boat gently down the stream. Not seeing a big old tree shining in the sun. Am I nuts? Oh! It's literally right there. Shining into the sun, my ass. Okay, unbelievable. Can't these no good interlopers go more than 5 minutes without ruining all my hard work? I may not remember as much about who I used to be, but I sure knew enough to watch where I was going while burying treasure. Looks like this dope had scrawled himself some sort of map. His friends won't be getting that back anytime soon unless they sprout wings. Or unless they find... No, I'm not standing for it. I'm gonna go get my shovel right now. Those thieves won't get the best of me this time. Cool. I'm pretty sure I didn't get that one before. Alright, what's the next? Note. Okay. It's back towards the mast. So we gotta run back towards the mast. Woo! Why do I keep on hitting all these invisible walls? Too many invisible walls. Let me go where I want. This is definitely one of the longer tall tales, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as the Gold Hoarders, but it's up there. Alright. Here's one of the notes up here. A Dilemma by Herman Toothrot. Those blasted pirates! I spent days hauling this mast out here all by myself and setting it up as part of my latest trap. Barely an hour goes by and some lumbering oaf goes and snares themselves while making off with one of the island's precious treasures. Not sure what I'm gonna do about all this. These knees won't take climbing all the way up to the cage, not at my time of life. Then again, this thing is pretty unstable. If I could hit it with enough force, the whole contraption would come crashing down. But if I do that, all my hard work will be ruined. Guess I'll leave it be for now. Yes! Alright, that means I can stop going after Herman's notes. Alright, now all I need to focus on is memoir spots. Don't care. Where's another memoir spot? Memoir. Scrolling, forever, ever scrolling. Scrolling, Rawhide. Wait a second. That's not how that works. I might have actually gotten all of the memoir spots that I can get. Oh, no, there's another one. Ugh. Don't know what that was about. Get out of my way, plants. Did I get this one? Dude. There was like one right here, something like that. There it is. On the red rocks. There we go.
The river splits here. It used to flow just one way, but I used some of Herman's gunpowder to set things right. An act of ecological restitution that got me a free rope.
Okay. And this is the last time, or well, not the last time. We're just going up to get the memoir spots. It's fine. We'll only be here for a second. Hey, Tess! No, I'm not doing preventive art. I'm just getting all the memoir spots and everything before I have to go down into the bowels of the area to do everything. How's it going, bud?
Either this is a poorly balanced pile of boulders, or it's primitive art created by Herman Toothrot. I suppose it depends on your point of view, but the local islanders weren't impressed.
I'm getting all the collectibles before I can't access this area anymore. Okay, so that's that memoir spot. Memoir spot 7 is up top. God, today I totally felt the feeling unproductive thing. So I feel you there.
I made a 1 in a zillion shot from up here.
I did get laundry done, so...
The sea monkey. I guess fine art is harder than it looks.
Alright, so that's spot 7. I'm not reading that because that's traumatizing. Then we're spot 8. There's one all the way over by the sea monkey. Or not the sea monkey, by Guybrush. Yeah, I got laundry done. I got a email back from the company that I got my cameras from, and they are willing to do a like a warranty replacement, essentially. So what they're gonna do is they're going to give me a physical replacement, basically a new camera. I don't know if I'm gonna have to send the one that I have back to them, but basically I just had to send them some information, like the serial number and a couple different things. And who knows, I might get a whole new camera. I might still have to buy a new micro SD card though, because that's still not working either. There's a memoir spot right there. There it is.
This thing's a little stinky after all these years, but it
This
should still
monkey
work.
head hides the
It'll lead us
entrance
through
to
the
LeChuck's
catacombs
secret lair.
Straight to LeChuck. I really don't see how
I
you'd
almost
fit a
forgot.
ship inside, so
If
maybe
LeChuck's
there's a
crew
back door
spots me
somewhere
down
too.
here-
We'll never make it to Elaine. Time for my secret weapon.
Dude, I didn't hear any of what you were saying because you were talking over.
If anyone asks, you're a lost tourist searching for the secret of Monkey Island.
That's
Here,
great.
You should take this. A floating head would probably give the game away.
Alright, gonna do this again.
Monkey head hides the entrance to LeChuck's secret lair.
I really don't see how you'd fit a ship inside, so maybe there's a back door somewhere too.
There we go. Alright, so that's memoir spot 8. So now, finally, we can start going in. Okay, I guess we're taking the...
It's all clear. Let's sneak inside.
Ugh! I don't like it. Ugh. It makes noises. No.
That's the second biggest skeleton I've ever seen.
Right. As soon as I step foot in the catacombs, walk to the right of the landing, and there's a bunch of purple mushrooms. So, around here somewhere.
These mushrooms are actually part of one gigantic organism. Knowing that makes me feel a lot worse.
Where is it? It's supposed to be immediately there. Oh, there it is. I get to sit on a mushroom.
I wasn't certain what I'd find below Monkey Island, and I'm honestly still not really sure. These catacombs can be a very confusing place.
So, was that the giant monkey? Alright, so then... Journal 1. Okay. 2 stone, narrow bridges. Okay. Casing is the first LeChuck journal. Cool. So now I just have to actually play the game.
Try not to fall. I mean, really try. I'm gonna start naming these passageways so we don't get lost. You know, you can actually get a pretty good sound out of these things.
Dude, what are you doing?
Do you think all these rooms have names? You know, like Chamber of Eternal Peril, or Cave of 39 Spiky Rocks.
I don't know, but I'm loving the narration here.
It wants us to keep going this way.
Okay.
More molten lava. Or is it molten magma? Either way, it's definitely molten.
Yeah.
Molten. Oh, great. Now that sounds weird to me.
I love it. There should be a journal around here, I think, somewhere.
Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. It wants us to keep going this way.
There's a journal. Chasing. That's correct. Alright, now I'm gonna start reading. 3 days of sailing and not one glimpse of Threepwood. It's so tedious, I've even taken to writing things down just to pass the time. Flogging my crew is starting to lose its appeal. If what those wretches on Blood Island say is true, my Elaine has been dragged off for some pathetic honeymoon. And if they're lying, I'll be back to burn down the rest of their village. Most galleons have to pick their way through the mist to reach the Sea of Thieves, but my ship can chart a direct course. Makes you glad to be dead. That dope Threepwood may have escaped my clutches before, but out here he's got no friends, no half-witted schemes, and no root beer to save him. Once he's clapped in irons for the gulls to feed on and Elaine is back at my side where she belongs, I'll finally get the victory I deserve. Ugh. Yuck. And
I'm really craving omelets.
anyone say desperate?
Better watch our step here. Wow, just like in the legend. I wonder if I can pull it free. Yeah, we should stick together. It'll be safer that way. I guess that answers that.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, buddy?
Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. It's definitely facing forward.
Shut up, Threepwood. Driftweed.
This one can be Dave. Dave the Corridor.
Dave the corridor. I love it.
Oh, I remember this chamber. I nearly got lost here last time. I'm sure I went to school with this guy.
Alright. Journal 2. Is that plotting? Yes, so that's the correct one. Alright, we'd barely laid eyes on Threepwood's ship when my crew noticed strange goings on. Plunder and prisoners from long aboard started appearing on board. Pieces of our past where they had no business being. Being an unbridled master of mojo, I can see this realm for what it truly is, a dead man's land, shaped by our memories. And that gave me a magnificently malevolent idea. Threepwood always finds a way to escape my traps, so this time I'll create a prison he'll never want to leave. A place where he has all the fame and fortune he ever dreamed of. But to shape my illusion so completely, I'll need an object of incredible power. By all accounts, our next destination should have just the thing I'm looking for. I'll leave Threepwood sailing in circles while I cross the veil once more. It's high time pirates on the Sea of Thieves learn to fear the name LeChuck. Ooh. Oh, another one. Spying. There's no way for my crew to walk the shores of the Sea of Thieves, not without being mistaken for capering cadavers and cut down by witless pirates seeking skulls. Fortunately, I have always been a master of disguise. It was something of an indignity, but I adopted a less conspicuous appearance and began to explore. Their pirate lord is sitting pretty in a haven of his own making, yet he chooses to while away his dreams lurking in a musty shipwreck when he should be ruling over his domain. Meanwhile, self-important skeletons, masked outcasts, and merchant spies conspire to snatch it all from under his nose. And why should they have that chance? Lucky for me, the pirate lord has built up quite a retirement fund. Once I've learned where his most valuable treasures lie, all my plans will finally come to pass. So that's, what, at least 3 of them?
A lesser pirate would have made at least 3 mushroom gags by now.
And you're not a lesser pirate?
Most mushrooms are this jiggly. It's upsetting.
Your face is upsetting me.
It wants us to keep going this way.
Good. I think we're going in circles.
Didn't we come this way already?
Shut up.
Oh, and this one is definitely in Nigel. The corridor. This place isn't so bad once you get used to it.
Ooh, nice skull.
Ooh, look at me. I'm Murray, the grumpy talking skull. No? Nothing? Oh, well.
Okay, you come on, bro. You gotta laugh out of me. That was actually pretty good. Oop, look. They're storing. This is number 4. Blasted interlopers. My guards spotted an unwanted visitor in a glass-bottomed boat, snooping around on the hunt for truth. Well, too bad I saw Threepwood first. To make matters worse, Elaine has yet to be deceived by my fantasy world. She's starting to ask questions that my guards lack the brains to answer. Now that my secret's out, I've no choice but to cloak Island away from prying eyes, using the last of the sword's strength to do it. There's still a way for me to harness the power of the burning blade. It's time to call forth a few memories of my own. Monkey Island holds the mojo I need. Just to be safe, I've ordered my journals to be tossed into molten lava, so long as Bob does a thorough job for once. Nobody will ever learn what I'm planning. It's restoring and spying. Okay, journal 5 is imprisoning. No, it doesn't sound like Bob did the good.
Ugh, these things smell even worse than I remember.
Good job.
It's not the fall that kills you.
Here it is.
It's the boiling to death.
It's the boiling to death. Here's the last journal. Or no. Weren't there like 10? The burning blade is mine. Plundered from Ramsay's belongings by fools who thought they were doing the bidding of their great and powerful pirate lord. With the sword in my hand, it was easy to beguile Threepwood into believing he's the mighty legend of Monkey Island. And the Sea of the Damned made it all come true. Just to be safe, I've left some of my crew behind to guard Threepwood, keeping him fed, watered, and alone. The House of Mojo is out of business for good. Now that the deed is done, I'm free to return to the Sea of Thieves for the next step of my scheme in motion. And nobody will notice until it's too late. Once Elaine sees my vision for this new Sea of Thieves, she'll have no choice but to acknowledge my greatness at last. And Threepwood will be left to rot in his mansion. Forever! Mwahaha! Yes! Alright. What does that leave to do? Just want to make sure. Alright, so I got that. I have one more memoir spot. Where's the memoir spot? Okay, so it's in front of LeChuck's ghost ship.
You'd think there'd be more of a monkey theme down here. Hey, I found someone's journal. This is LeChuck's handwriting. And it contains all of his innermost thoughts and secrets in an easily digestible format. This is incredible! Oops. Oh well. Easy come, easy go.
You're frustrating. Oh.
Let's stay
Up.
close. It'd be easy to get lost down.
Dang it. I died.
Compared to the circus, this is a piece of cake. Come on now. If we lose the head, we'll never reach LeChuck.
Sorry. Okay. Can't go that way, dude. Where are you pointed?
Oh, and this one is definitely a Nigel. The corridor.
Down this way. This way. Okay.
Hey, wait just a second. I think I got sand in my shoe. There, that's much better.
Okay, I guess we're headed this way. Please. Flash. Woo!
This is the second longest flume I've ever seen.
Sorry, the deep breath and secondary breath was great. That was perfect. Alright, which way am I going, bud? This way?
Ah, I just stepped in something. Or someone. This is definitely high on the list of caves I like least. Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. This can be Dave. Wait, did I already say Dave? No, forget it.
Okay. Alright.
Once we do this,
Cool.
there's no going back. When you're done exploring, give me back the head of the navigator and
So there's okay.
pass me the head of the navigator.
There we go.
This
Yes!
is where I spied LeChuck's ghost ship for the first time since it had left Melee Island with Elaine aboard. LeChuck's so mean, he even boxes up the ship's rats.
Boxes up the ship's rats? How cruel. Alright, I'm just gonna double check. That should be everything I can do for this go round.
I'll just be taking that head back now.
So all I have to do is make the banana fall from the tree and hit my ship. Okay. So once I'm done, I don't think it'll be.
That head back now.
Yeah, but where are you? Oh, there you are. I'll do that on a different run through.
There it is! The legendary phantom ship of the ghost pirate LeChuck. Huh. Smaller than I remember. You
Oh.
can wait here while I sneak aboard and save Elaine. I'm the only one who
Too
won't get
late, Dunkwart.
Dunkwart.
caught. Huh. Guess I shouldn't have taken off the
You
necklace.
shouldn't have taken off that necklace.
I knew it!
And you'll never catch me now. Weigh anchor, you cretinous cadavers. We've got what we came for.
Elaine! No! I came all this way to save her, and I let her slip through my fingers. Oh, was I kidding? I'm no pirate legend. I'm just a guy with unusually spacious pockets, and now I'll never see Elaine again.
Unusually spacious pockets.
Elaine!
Oh, hello.
I'm a little busy right now, sweetheart.
Elaine?
What are you waiting for? A meet and greet ticket? Hurry up and come aboard. Oh, honestly. Pardon me for just a moment while I collect my husband.
Elaine! I thought you were LeChuck's prisoner. I came here to rescue you.
That's why I came here to rescue you. Because I know you. And because I missed you.
No.
Please save this touching display of marital stupidity for when we're back on dry land.
Oh, Captain Kate. Listen, about that whole false imprisonment thing?
We'll discuss it later. Right now, we have to get out of here.
No.
No?
I know this place isn't real, but the Sea of Thieves is. Ramsey's kept the pirate life alive there, and now he's in danger thanks to me. Whatever LeChuck's planning, we have to stop it.
Well, if you say so. Then get to the cannons, Threepwood. We've got a ghost ship to catch. Maybe you really will become the legend of Monkey Island. If any of us survive, I mean.
How my story goes. Just so long as you're part of it.
Aww.
So sweet. Now stop flirting and start firing. I think we can bring that wall down.
Where's the cannons? That's a food barrel. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of cannons! Where am I aiming? Which wall am I aiming at? Nope, that's not it. I'm so confused. It looks like it should be right in front of us. Ah. Can I phone a friend? This should not be that hard. Oh, I need to... Okay, so the anchor is... Okay. It'd help if I actually, you know, drop the sails.
We don't have all day. Grab a spare cannon and use it to make us an exit. Wall up ahead looks pretty unstable.
Here goes nothing.
We did it. Now, let's catch LeChuck.
And of course, no one's driving. Yep, that's us. We're the salad dodgers.
LeChuck's ship dead ahead.
They found us, sir. Catch me if you can.
Back here, LeChuck.
It's not like LeChuck to run away.
Well, I mean, he doesn't know how to get a girl on his own merit, so makes sense.
Those rocks look pretty unstable.
Hey, I'm getting good at this.
I was about to say, if I have to do the cannoning and the driving, I might cry. I mean, I can do that just fine in a sloop, but you asking me to do that in a galleon? All bets off. Hey Ben, how's it going? Nice to see ya! We're just finally finishing up the third Monkey Island Tall Tale, and I've got 3 of the most untrustworthy shipmates aboard.
Behind us, Captain! We're gaining on them.
I've seen rubber
That's true, they will.
after the Natto tub.
We can't let him get away.
It's
Stay on his trail.
a Tuesday. It feels like a Tuesday. Monday was like the Mondayest of Mondays for some reason. But it got better. It got better. Oh, and Stuntman tried to live up to his name a bit too much. Again, I tested him out on a piece of peach, and he immediately choked on it, which made me panic, but I managed to get it out of his throat, and he ended up being just fine. But he kind of looked at me with that, like, watery, like, post-choking, watery stare, and was like, "Mother, why? Why would you do this to me, Mother?" Like, I'm just trying to teach you how to eat solid foods. Oh. Then he just, you know, did that cheeseball smile where he leans back in his seat,
Like the back of
smiles at me with all 4 of his teeth.
We have to keep going.
No one curses my husband.
He's a sweetheart.
Less talking, more chasing.
Y'all, I got all the sails down. What do you want from me?
ready another volley.
Faster, boys, faster!
Bring that wall down.
He is quite the sweetheart. Honestly, I can't wait until my kiddos are old enough that I can introduce them to the Sea of Thieves. Now that'll be a fun time. If my husband joined, then I'd have a full galleon crew. That could be cool. Now, the only thing that I remember from... Yeah, that's why I had kids. So I could flesh out my galleon crew. Yeah, because no one ever plays with me. That's not true. The original crew that I had for this game, like, everyone seems to eventually drift away from it, so... I don't know. But that's why I got so good at soloing PvE stuff. PvP stuff I'm still not the best at. I need to get better. I fully admit I need to get better at PvP. So I need to work on that.
These new cannons are great.
Time to get back to the chase.
Back to the chase. Tiz, thanks for donating. So we just need 2,000 more points and we'll have another gifted game. And Tiz, you have just made sure that you can't win again. Oh, so close. Thanks for donating 1,780 points, Ben. Super close.
I want that ship destroyed.
We've got them cornered. There's nowhere left to run.
Nowhere left to run.
Now what do we do?
Uh-oh. Looks like LeChuck's decided he wants to fight after all.
Oh boy.
And our cannons won't make a dent in that ghost ship of his.
Ghost ship. Hey, wait a second.
We've got a ghost ship.
I don't think any of us will get close enough to use that stuff on LeChuck, assuming it even works.
Maybe we don't have to.
Here, cannonballs.
Root appear cannonballs.
Mojo to destroy LeChuck's ghost ship. This might actually work. Maybe.
Ooh.
We're not exactly indestructible ourselves. Lucky shots from LeChuck and we'll all be taking a long hot bath.
If we
Oh
want to
boy.
save the Sea of Thieves, I don't think we have a choice. Let's go get LeChuck.
Let's go get him. How cool would it be to actually sail on lava, though?
What should we do? Get them off our backs!
Blast us away out of here. Firing! There's our exit. Full speed ahead!
It's so... Honestly, it's so weird to hear the person who I always thought was Azula. Alright. Where are you, LeChuck?
I shall be unstoppable. You and your friends
Ah.
are doomed.
Yeah, voice actor experiences. Don't run into the environment. Urgh.
I want that ship destroyed!
Getting maneuvered around this cavern is really rough. Music's fun though.
Greenwood, you're fighting real tyrants now.
Eeh. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Maybe that'll help.
You and your friends are doomed.
Yeah. Doomed. So are they going to cannon for me? Or do I have to do it?
A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship!
Trying to angle
To pieces.
so that I'll actually cut them off. Yeah, there we go.
And much more of this.
Coming after you.
You and your friends are doomed.
Alright. Hold this up. Don't run! Don't run into the wall!
Let's get this hit.
Sorry.
Keep firing!
I know, right?
More time, you incompetent imbeciles!
I don't remember it being any easier. Okay, so if I remember it, I have to do this like 3 times. Where I hit them till they disappear. Where is he? But basically I have to... Oh, there he is.
A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship!
I have to do that at least 2 more times. And when I was doing this with Dad, it was not easy.
I want that ship destroyed!
Even with 2 people, it was hard. pretty rough.
It'll take more than mojo to beat me.
Nope. There we go. Turn.
Blast them to pieces.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about driving and cannoning this time.
Keep firing. We're not finished here yet.
Eee.
Give up. You're fighting real pirates now.
Come on! Cannon! Ow! Yeesh. Alright, so that's 2 times. Now we need just one more. And that should be him defeated. I believe it should just be one more.
Blast them to pieces.
There he is. Only the harpoons actually worked. Okay. I agree. Cold feet stink.
Don't let them get away.
Actually, that's something that I'm gonna have to work on when I'm moving all my setup downstairs to the basement, because the basement is horrendously cold, especially in the wintertime. So one of the things that I'm gonna have to do is make sure that my heated blanket is down there.
You and your friends are
And yeah. Oh, we're about to come absolutely face to face with them. This is not gonna go well. Oh jeez. Oh. Yeah, so it actually did. The waterproofing actually absolutely helped. It's definitely a lot warmer than it used to be down there. But it's not completely, you know. Never.
Time to repair.
I'm also gonna probably put like a rug
It's done.
where my stream setup's gonna be, and I'm really hoping that's gonna be
A pile of gold to whoever
probably this weekend. Hopefully, we'll see. Got him. That was the 3rd time we got him.
We did it!
The truck's been blown to smithereens.
Yeah,
Cool.
I noticed. But we can celebrate later. This whole place is about to come down. Wait, who took our anchor?
You'll not see the back of me so easily.
Uh-oh.
That merry chase through the fires of Monkey Island gave me all the time I needed to complete this, my burning blade.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Rush! I can't move!
Let go of her, LeChuck.
Never! Elaine has a dent with destiny. Two souls together, in harmony at last. Such a pity your friends won't be alive to see it.
Kate, what do we do?
I record suspected you could use a little mojo about now. It seems he was correct. Brace yourselves. This next part gets a little bumpy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Indeed. Oh, I'm in my ship? I'm in my ship? It does feel like a cutscene. We're back at Melee Island. I actually don't remember this part. I just remembered the lava scene. Don't care.
I knew it!
Hi.
Chuck's taken over the whole town! Head to the church and do what you can to stall LeChuck. I've
The
got no
church!
money, but I'll need time. And a lot of bananas.
Oh boy. Get me to the church! But I forgot my veil. Can't go to church without a veil. I mean, I can, but I wouldn't be a good Catholic. I object!
We are gathered here to
Dearly
bear
bewitched.
witness to the blessed matrimony of Elaine Marley Threepwood and the fearsome pirate LeChuck.
Hurry it up, Tripwort. We don't have all night.
Ugh! I've been bewitched!
Wedding crashers, eh? Well, you won't stop me this time. What good are your weapons if I can command you not to move? Resume the ceremony!
No!
Elaine, take LeChuck to be your husband? To mindlessly obey for all eternity?
I do.
And do you, LeChuck?
Yes! After all these years, I do.
I object.
If anyone here objects to the eternal union of this loving couple, let them speak now.
There's no love here.
Never hold their peace.
I object!
Ramsey! Blistering bilge wipes, will these infernal interruptions never end?
I found you at last! The man who stole that blade and tried to play at being the pirate lord just to orchestrate this sham of a marriage. Now, let them go, LeChuck. It's over.
Over? I'm just getting started. By coming here, you've offered yourself to me as a wedding present.
And once I've disposed of you, I'll be free to take your place. Your pirate legends will make a fine army for me and my bride-to-be. And Captain Flameheart will never know what hit him.
Who could turn down the mightiest pirate on the waves?
Oh, my love. How wonderful. You are as brilliant as you are malicious.
You can tell how dead her voice is.
Where were we?
I ask again, if anyone who actually matters objects to the
burn.
union of this loving couple,
Get on with it, Buckweed!
Queen.
then, by the power invested in me as governor, I now pronounce you man, evil man, no, lord. I now pronounce you dread pirate lord, and
Thank God it's Kate.
monkeys?
Monkeys?
Now's our chance. Let me take the others to safety. I know you have what it takes to deal with the Chuck. Don't let your guard down, and remember, in this world, it's not your sword that cuts deepest.
It's your insults.
Upstarts, nincompoops. Everywhere I go, no matter what I try, it's always pirate wannabes who meddle in my plans and ruin everything. Well, I may have lost Elaine and my burning blade, but I can still have my fun by tearing you limb from limb.
Oh crud, do I still have
Even Ramsay dares me.
I just realized I don't have Ah! I don't actually have my sword equipped. I don't know if I can win this. Oh, there we go. Ah! Yeah, if he gives me a second. Yeesh. I insult him?
Ha! You caught me off guard, but I'll be back.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna see if I can get a better blade.
Fight, but can ye play high?
What blade should I do? Halo sword. Because I'm a nerd. I am a major nerd.
Grow tired. Soon I shall rule the waters.
Retort. How appropriate! You fight like a splash tail.
Curse the lot of ye! I shall be the dread pirate lord.
Nothing but a dead pirate fraud.
I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
There's been some good insults here. And yes, I have a ridiculous amount of swords.
You can fight, but can ye play hide and seek?
Why are you hiding from me?
There's no place Threepwood can hide where I won't find him. I shall claim Ramsay's seat of power.
You're right. I should have brought a stool.
If you've nothing to say, then shut up and die.
What? That was a fail? That seemed like that would have been appropriate.
Captain Claymore shall serve me!
Allow me to deliver the punchline? Or no? Will you be boiled or roasted? Will you be boiled or roasted?
I can't believe your audacity!
Yeah, I didn't realize I could scroll.
I command you to kneel before me.
Kneel. Good idea. Looks like you could use a rest.
Nonsense.
No.
The sound of your brain overheating.
Apparently that wasn't right.
Athena's fortune will rally behind me.
Rally. Behind me. At least they won't have to look at your face.
I'll enjoy watching you squirm. Ha! You caught me off guard, but I'll be back.
Alright. You're gonna zoop away.
I'm still waiting for ye.
Hi, bud.
You dare defy your new pirate lord?
I just realized he's got it.
Pirates will clap their hands when they see me.
You realize he's got, clap their hands. Yeah, sure, over their eyes. You realize that's not a plume in his hat, that's a full-on bird.
Prepare to taste the
That's a full-on bird in his hat. It's Crow! No, not Crow Boy!
You'll pay for this insolence.
Boop. Retort. I'll pay for this insolence. Do you take Bildrat doubloons?
I can't believe your audacity.
Sorry, I got distracted by Crow.
Now's your chance. Grab some root beer and use it against LeChuck.
No! My one obvious vulnerability! It's not time, all my evil schemes. Why does this always happen? Blast it all! I'm the legendary pirate LeChuck. I should get to win once in a while. Why do I never get to win?
Because bad guys don't win.
So angry, I could just
Explode. Eh.
Okay. Free will? Check. New sword? Check. I'm ready for battle. Now, where's LeChuck?
Look up, Guybrush. I think this is one fight we're a little late for.
Oh, so I don't get to save everyone? How am I supposed to prove I'm a mighty pirate legend if other people hog all the heroics?
Your story is still being written, Guybrush. There are plenty more pages left in those memoirs. Besides, being a pirate legend isn't just about the battles you fight or what you accomplish. It's about who you are and all that you could be. True legends know when to take a stand against those like LeChuck, who take all they can and give nothing back. On our Sea of Thieves, we can do better. Stop by my tavern sometime, and I'll show you what I mean. I have a map I think you'll find particularly interesting.
Well, I think you're on your way to being a pretty legendary husband. But even if this isn't really Melee Island, I think I'd like to stay for a while.
Yeah, me too. Now that LeChuck's curse is broken, it'll be nice to spend time with everyone.
Guybrush, Threepwood, hey, it's your own buddy Stan. I have the absolutely 100% A+ Vectorino chip for you, my friend. You simply have to stop by my office so we can talk. In fact, if you get me out of this thing, I'll throw in a free valet service. Hello? Guybrush? Anybody?
Don't say it.
Almost everyone?
It's Stan who needs better material.
Well, I think a little rest and relaxation is an excellent idea. And when you're ready, the Sea of Thieves will be there.
Tell me, whose texture? What do you mean?
I'll see to that. And so will our friends here. Coming
Yeah, he did. He did. In the previous Tall Tale.
Threepwood?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well, honey pumpkin,
Yes, they were.
At least I've learned something from all this.
You'll have to go back and look at the YouTube.
We'll never get old. Thanks again for coming to rescue me. Hey, maybe I should try those legendary trials too. They sounded pretty fun. Till next.
Till next
We
time.
can set sail for home. Guybrush and I will round up the townsfolk. We can set sail for home. Guybrush and I will round up the townsfolk and get this place back to normal. Eventually.
Okay. Oh right, my ship sank. Wonder if taking my mermaid will take me back to my boat in the real world. Oh! It just poofed back into existence. I'm good at getting back into stuff. Yes, I know. Hey, I was busy, alright? I was trying to get back to the island as fast as possible so that I could defeat LeChuck. And just as a reminder, my friendly kiddos, if you happen to have Amazon
We'll be waiting.
Prime, you do apparently have this cool thing
Look.
You have the cool ability where you have, if you have a Prime subscription, that means you have a free sub that you can give out once a month. So if you like what you see and you like this stream, that would be cool. Ooh, I got a sword! I got a sword! Legend of Monkey Island Cutlass awarded. Ooh, fun. Reputation Tall Tales. So, I got a sword. But I'd need to get the other 2 commendations in order to get that. Your Prime sub hasn't refreshed yet? Gotcha. But that is something that you can do once a month. The sad thing is that you do have to remember to reapply it each month. It doesn't just automatically do it. So that is one of the downsides of using a Prime sub, because you have to remember to constantly apply it every single month, but that is a pro and a con. It actually is something that I'm glad that Prime has that, because it means that I'm actually able to subscribe to people without having to ask permission to do that. Because since I don't have my own job anymore, being a stay-at-home mom, I don't have my own disposable income that I can just spend willy-nilly. So anything that requires online subscriptions, I would have to ask for permission. But my dad actually gifted me Amazon Prime for the year. So now I have this ability for at least the next year. And it makes me happy. Alright, we do not have enough time this stream to go back and try to do the primitive art, so that'll have to be on a different sale. So we've actually I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of the game. Let's go to stream ending. Keep game. Alright. So, we have actually quite the jam-packed rest of the week. So, Thursday is you and I power washing and talking about whatever we decide to. And then Saturday, I think, let me double check my schedule, because I wrote this all out to someone recently. I think I wrote it out to nauseam. Oh, yeah, so I had run a poll on my Discord a couple weeks ago, and everyone said that they wanted to see a crafting stream where I taught embroidery. So that means I will be doing a craft stream where I am going to be doing some embroidery, and I actually have things that I'm going to be embroidering right here. So there is, let's see if you can see it. So what I did for this Christmas is I got a new Christmas tree shirt, and I took, I did tracings of my children's hands and my husband and my hands, and we're going to be embroidering those tiny little handprints on the Christmas tree skirt. And it's one of the other things I'm gonna do before I do the embroidery. I'm actually going to do some hot glue as an outline to make it a raised bevel, and then I'm going to just do a simple satin stitch over that. And then maybe in order to showcase some other stitches, I will do various like hearts or flower embroidery on the inside of that, so that you can kind of get a feel of all the different stitches that you could do with embroidery. It's gonna be fun, and I don't know if I'll be downstairs for that yet. The basement is getting a lot cleaner each day, but it's not yet to the point where I can have my stuff downstairs. So might still be another week before we get there. Don't know. It's gonna be fun. Oh, then next Tuesday, it's gonna be either Tuesday or Thursday that Nauseam and I will be playing a game called Gree. Gree is the game that he has chosen as the gifted game, which is apparently it's a really good game. I believe he is the one who bought it for me. I could be wrong. I may have bought it. I don't remember buying it. But I will say that a decent portion of my gifted games, he has been the one who bought them. He is the one who has bought them for me and gifted them to me. So he is so far been 100% on the mark for getting me games that I enjoy, because he got me, I think he got me Oberdin. Curse of the Oberdin. Or no, Return to the Oberdin? Yeah. He also got me Call of the Sea, which that was absolutely a fun game, and I enjoyed it hugely. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Oberdin was great. Oh, speaking of Oberdin, Nauseam will be co-narrating at least the first stream of Gree. So we're gonna have multiple co-streams in the next coming weeks. So it's gonna be fun. I guess we're probably going to get the next gifted game. Gree, yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Where it's GRIS, but all capitals. But yeah, that's gonna be the next couple streams, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah. Anyways, it is time for me to sign out, because it is almost dinner time for the kiddos, and I need to make sure that they're not, you know, starving. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and tune in next time for the wonderful, soothing tones of Tiz and I doing Power Wash Simulator. And have a good night and a good day, my lovely children. No, that doesn't sound right. Good night and good day, everyone. Have a good one. Come on. Transition. There we go.